Good afternoon, Madam Peggy. How are you? How have you been?
My family and friends always tell me that this is the perfect job for me. Because here I can get to befriend seniors and guide youth who are on their internships.
Thank you. It's lovely.
Some fun, huh? Okay, right. Okay,
I always tell my interns that only two things matters in this job. First, we must genuinely like the residents. Second, we must treat each resident with empathy, not sympathy. They are very strong even though they may be physically weaker.
Slowly, ma'am.
Are you okay?
I'm all right.
Many residents here struggle with negative thoughts and feelings like abandonment. And it's our responsibility to listen, to work with them through their emotions, to bring them out of their misery, because it takes courage to be vulnerable. My fondest memory was with a resident who became a close friend of mine. When I first met him, I could feel how helpless he was. He didn't know how to live. He had a terminal condition, and he felt his family had abandoned him. He was calling for help in his own way, and it was brave of him to do so. It takes time to build rapport with residents and for them to open up. He took longer than the others. But when he finally did, we became really good friends. We could talk about anything. He was an ex-offender and I was a former investigator. So we shared a lot of stories and our own experiences on how it's like from opposite sides of the law. He was also interested in the therapy dog program that I was developing then, even though he was afraid of dogs. Over time, there were changes to his attitude towards life. He got out of his bed more and would even chat and joke with the staff. Even though he was getting weaker, he seemed happier. Many of the residents here leave with warm smiles after completing their recovery journey. I could see he looked forward to the day that he could be discharged too. However, he had to be hospitalized frequently because of his condition, but he always put up a brave front to reassure us he'd be back. I always told him the same thing when he was being wheeled out to the ambulance. I will see you next week. He said okay, but this time, he never came back. The courage I witnessed from residents like him who possess strong desires to get better despite what they have been through is what pushes me on in my counselling journey. If a small contribution on my part can support them on their journey, that's more than worth it. Because to me, they are the bravest people in the world.